What's up, everybody? Fox and Oxen Gaming here. Right where we left off at the end of the last video, we were in Pembroke Hospital and we found information based on, let's see, a rat in the hospital. We have to talk to the hospital benefactor. And then another mission is the wrong target. A citizen mission, I believe. Find the local command post of the Guard of Puivin. So, that's that one. Yet a side mission. And we still are going to figure out what we're going to do about people we want to take out as targets. We screwed up that one hint. I don't know how, but it's a very interesting game. All stuff going on. If you take out somebody, it screws up stuff for other things going on. It's crazy. It's just like this guy was a gang leader. I killed him, so I'm glad he's dead. But these two are like linked together, kind of, you know? I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do. But that's where we're at right now. Alright, thank you for joining me. Please like the video. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm just trying to hit the link on my YouTube so I can actually see what's going on while I'm playing. And okay, here we go. And in case anybody wants to chat. So what up, y'all? October, Halloween month, my favorite time of the year. Let's get right into it. Thank you for joining me. A lot of talking going on in this game, but it is worth it because it gets to be pretty fun. Just, you know, I can sneak in the hospital this way without anybody seeing me. That's why I have this back door thing open. But we don't. I'm gonna do. Let's do that. Ready? I'm gonna go right back over there anyway, though. This game is a huge dialogue game. It's great though. I like it. Starts off a little slow, but it's still in the beginning though, pretty much. Oh, who's this lady? Let me talk to them.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
I know you got the flu, but we're gonna leave you outside in a tent in the cold with no blankets or heaters or anything.
It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air.
Oh yeah.
I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally
That was
this
the voice I heard
time.
behind the door, yeah.
My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So fancies vampires. Hold on, I gotta fix my HDMI cable. It's acting all crazy. I'm gonna just do that for a quick second. Unplug it and then plug it back in. Maybe that'll do it. Okay. I'm glad to see you.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're
snap.
more disposed to
Take off
answer
that
my
blouse,
questions
lady.
now.
You must
a
have
doctor.
countless questions,
Check your heart.
but a rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Patients have given you trouble?
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
I don't believe you. I believe you. Yeah, she seemed pretty nice to that guy, so.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
Sorry.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of
He
extortion.
wasn't in there.
I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy.
But the subtitle said
I
he
must
was.
refuse his most recent demands.
Yeah, why not threaten? Why not solve this yourself? Is there another vampire threatening you?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Oh, that's true. Music's all like up. Dun, 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 like
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
True, true.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
I'm your
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Huh. Is it true?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
I just need information.
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Oh shit. So it's gonna be like I'm going to help her right now, but based on my choices I can end up turning on her probably or something, or bad shit gonna happen. I could kill this dude. He's the only ambulance driver we got.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Still trying to kill people. You sons of bitches.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues?
Forgot I had that hint.
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Okay. Oh, I got all my things for him. I wonder if I can mesmerize him. Nice, too. The mesmerize skill isn't up high enough, but I got the hint, so when it comes time, I will be able to mesmerize. Oh, so when it comes time to be able to mesmerize people, I'm going to have a whole choice of different people I can mesmerize from people I've spoken to. But, I got to choose wisely. His social circles, Pippa, his girl. And this guy's a merchant, too, so get rid of him, I lose his merchant stuff. Let's see. What was that? Here we go.
Do you know that Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see this city is crumbling down? Today people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow we may be fighting for food.
Yeah, he's got a good point, though. I don't know if I will kill this guy. The guy's just like living life on its terms. What's going on? So he knows his shit.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
There are a lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised someone tried to make money from them.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones. She's the oldest patient here.
Okay. So I got all my hints for him, and even more, actually. I had more hints than I even needed. Oh, he's a pillar of the community. Swansa. Alright.
Goodbye, Milton.
Maybe I won't kill him, if he is a prick. I'm
Safe here than anywhere else in the East End.
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Yeah, you're dead to me. Hint required, no. Okay.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Goodbye, Mr. Shitpick. Mr. Shitdick.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Oh, I can get right to the rumors of shady business to her. You slut, you.
Have you heard rumors of anything underhand going on here at the hospital?
Sorry, I got a
No,
second head
Doctor.
cold.
Never.
That's why I'm like sniffling and my nose is all... Yeah, what'd she say?
Have you heard rumors of anything underhand going on here at the hospital?
No, Doctor. Never.
Never. Of course not. Who would dare cross me? I'm Gwyneth Brannigan.
Goodbye,
You
nurse.
cowardly
Call me if you
sash.
need assistance.
I got the ass of cottage cheese. Someone's pushed my blanket. I just heard that Lady Harriet saying something. Where was she? Okay. No, stop clicking on people. Damn it.
But the suffering continues.
Oh, these two. Let's talk to these two first.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
She looks like a vampire, all pale.
Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
More hits? No. Okay, not with her. Let's see this one. Nope.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these
How'd
walls?
she know, though?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
Got all her hits done. I wonder if I can mesmerize her. I need to with her. Okay,
I'll leave
so it's gonna
you,
come a time when I
mistress
can
of the dark,
have a whole
to your
choice of the people I've talked
activities.
to kill.
Feel my blood boil with the fever.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Wait. What is it? Here we go.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
What really happened?
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Why the lie then?
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans.
Yeah, true.
And it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
You can't hide forever. Beauty isn't everything. Surgery could help. Let's say that.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Hint failed. Ah, because he got upset. See, that's why you gotta watch in your conversations, that's what I'm saying. I can't get that hint back, that's done.
Have you heard rumors of
That's how this game is,
underhand
though.
dealings?
That's cool, though, whatever.
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones.
Everybody knows Harry
She
Jones.
knows everything. Especially what she shouldn't.
Especially what she shouldn't know, okay. Alright,
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
I can't get that hint.
Damn. The pain.
Let's talk to you,
Here again.
prick.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. I feel better already. Can I go soon?
Nope, you're here forever. Forever. There's nothing I can ask him. He doesn't really know anything, I guess. He's just a stupid mook. It takes 6 to freaking mesmerize him. Damn, we get a lot of XP though for killing him, but he's a good guy too, though. I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Goodbye,
Some
Mr.
choices
Hampton.
we're gonna have.
We'll talk again later.
Choosing our victims wisely.
I'm in pain. I need
Oh,
my
there she
medication.
is. I don't want to talk to her just yet. Hold up.
Damn. The pain.
There are other people I wanted to talk to first.
Here again.
How do I? Oh, it's not Tippett. That's the other guy. You gotta talk to him. Hold up. Let's talk to you.
Dr. Reed, may I help you?
You know about?
What can you tell me about the epidemic, Nurse Crane? I've been out of touch since I've come back to England.
Everyday folk don't know how bad it is. The papers certainly won't tell them. Not as long as the war is raging on, anyway.
News on the front stated that the Spanish flu was under control, at least in Britain.
It seemed to be for a while, but that was only last summer. It returned with a vengeance just over a month ago.
Shit. COVID.
What can you tell me about our patients
It's
here
all
at
a
Pembroke?
lie.
This
No, it's like
hospital
COVID, I
was
guess, I
founded
don't
to
know.
help the East End poor and
Not
needy.
really as deadly,
But since
though.
the war and the quarantine, we've had all
Actually,
manner of
really
folk.
deadly. It killed like 50 million
Can you be
people,
more
Spanish flu.
specific?
Well, veterans, the elderly, dock workers. We even have a few mental patients. If there's space, we take them.
For how long have you been working here, Nurse Crane?
I first volunteered at the Pembroke in 1911, a few months after Dr. Swansea was appointed.
And before you arrived here?
If you must know, this was my first job.
She's Russian. Sounds like an accent. Not only that, look, she hasn't cleaned her outfit or her hands since I came here. It's been like 2 days and she's still got blood all over her in her hands, and she's still helping other patients. Writing on paperwork.
Well, Dr. Swansea certainly has confidence in your abilities. Are you in charge of the nursing staff?
Not in an official capacity, but the Pembroke doesn't always work above board, so to speak.
What about medical protocols?
Dr. Reed, we don't have the money and resources here at the Pembroke like they do in the West End. We do what we can.
How is the duty roster organized?
Everybody works until they can't. If there's time, they'll eat a meal and shed a silent tear.
Jesus, what a horrible... If there's time to eat, they eat, and they cry silently in a corner, and they work until they fall down. That's pretty much how we do things here.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have had run-ins with the law?
Doctor, you've hardly been here, and you're already questioning the moral fortitude of the staff.
Oh, jeez. I'm upsetting her.
Have you heard rumors about blackmail within the hospital?
I don't have time to listen to all the idle gossip that floats in these halls, Doctor.
Jesus, she's not happy with me now. So I just kill her? No. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, it's the Citizen Whitechapel menu. Pembroke Hospital. The docks, gotcha. Okay, no, I didn't realize that. So she's from Whitechapel. She's the pillar of Whitechapel. He's the pillar of the hospital. And this guy's the pillar of the docks. Oh, okay. It's like the freaking leader of it, you know, not the leader, but like the one everybody looks up to or respects.
I'll see you later, Nurse Crane.
Oh, people yelling. Oh no. Talk to you now.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Have you heard any talk of blackmail going on in the hospital?
If you're running some official inquiry, you had better question the patients. They know more than the staff, especially old Miss Jones.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Everybody knows Harry Jones. This is like a gossip's whore.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Oh yeah, you are. I know you're sitting in the chair with your arm on your leg, just like, what up?
Have you heard about any blackmail going on in this hospital?
Blackmail? Nonsense.
Yeah,
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
That's the first person I saw wearing a mask in the bed there. There's two. Let's talk to this. Yeah, I can kill this guy too.
You always.
He seems like a good dude though.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Yeah, we got all the hints from.
Have you heard talk of any blackmail here at the hospital?
No, nothing.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Bye for now, Mr. Shitdick.
I cannot enter.
Why was the door locked? That was weird.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
You're standing right next to him. You don't know how he's doing? I have no hints with her. It's crazy. She's just like shaking. Oh.
Have you heard rumors of blackmail going on in this hospital?
Dr. Reed, are you trying to take advantage of me?
Of course not, Mrs. Goswick. I'm just curious.
Well, go be curious somewhere else, please.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
You dirty whore.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Let's ask him that again.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Have you heard rumors about blackmail in this hospital?
I'm asking all the patients.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact
How would
me
they
if you
even
need
know,
any
really?
help.
But I'm just going around to see if I can get any more hints from people. I think I can actually kill this guy if I wanted to. Let's see. Wow, she takes 4 to mesmerize. Her son only takes 2. He's slow in the brain. He's insane.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Anybody over here? No. I've had so-called people dying from the flu, but let's leave all the doors and the cold air coming in. Can I speak to you? This one's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Nobody has checked on him in a long time. Depressing places. Who's this doctor right now?
With you at our side, Dr. Reed, I know that Pembroke will prevail and survive this epidemic.
Yeah. Don't be an ass kiss. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, for now. Sorry. Who's that doctor? Where's he going? What is that? Prakash Chandana. Oh, let's talk to him real quick. Forgot about that guy.
The same mass grave as your wife.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again. Have you heard of someone blackmailing people in the hospital? Pardon me, sir, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
Goodbye,
everybody
Mr.
knows
Chico.
that I know something's going on now, which probably wasn't smart. That's why I shouldn't have been doing that. I want to see him open this door again. Oh, I can take stuff out of here now.
It's locked.
Okay, I'll take this stuff. Opium. Wish I found me some opium just sitting in a drawer like that. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Let's just go do what we need to do. Alright, Harriet, here we go.
My blood and soul.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Oh yeah, I think she is blind.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Shut up. Please calm down or I have questions.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Oh.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
True.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Okay. Sapo. Small bag of junk. Anything else in here? One more question, you old
Miss Jones,
bitch.
Greetings. How do we feel?
Again? Waking a poor old woman in her sleep? There isn't a poor life needs saving somewhere?
Now, I need to ask you a few simple questions.
Well, if you really must.
If you could just tell me why you were admitted.
It's terrible, Doctor. What with a pain in my chest, coughing up blood, and I get awfully tired. Wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't lost my house and all.
I see.
No one comes to visit, you know. Not even my own flesh and blood.
Have you noticed any suspicious comings or goings?
It would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
Come now, Miss Jones. Surely it's not that bad.
Have you no eyes? This hospital accepts all manner of souls, regardless of origin. The proper sick cannot heal. We're kept sickened by the refugees.
Everyone here is very capable. I have not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Thieves and murderers, the lot. People have gone missing here, you know. Poof, without a trace.
I'll come and visit you shortly. Good night, Miss Jones. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
The daily route.
I should have did that before then. What the hell?
Hello again, Dr. Reed. I feel better already. Can I go soon?
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
It's here again.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
I already talked to these guys. They don't know.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
to you again real quick.
Good evening, Dr. Timmons.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Have you heard of any
I have no time for such triviality, my...
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Timmons.
Let's see. There's something in here? This is why he's over here? No. I smoking a stove. Find Dorothy in the area. Oh. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at the citizen, you'll unlock special interaction. Look for Dorothy Crane.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I ought to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
She's a thug in the sewers, okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we're gonna follow this thug. Down in the sewers. She gave him. I mean, she explained it, but it doesn't really explain anything. Free medical checkup pass from the best doctor in the hospital, best nursing staff in the hospital or something. What does that mean? Free pass for the best checkup by the hospital nursing staff.
He's locked the door behind him.
That's him down
I
there,
need to
right?
find another way to follow him.
Yeah, it's him right there. Whoa, what is that down there? Heard something. Yeah, I did. Damn, my guy disappeared. Where'd he go?
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Oh, the guy I was just looking for? He just got attacked somehow? Good. I want to make sure I unlock that. Oh, this rogue scowl probably just killed him, that's why. Oh shit, that's why. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no! Get off of me! It's hard in this tight little space with two guys. Chase me. Oh no! They're tough. Dead. Yeah, ripped you up. Okay. Common barbed cold cud gel? Damn, 110 damage though. I can upgrade it already. I don't think I'm gonna do that yet though. Oops. Yeah. I forgot I had the hatchet though. Hatchet's pretty beefed up too though. Weapon ability, parry. Let's try it.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
Nice. And then I can have this from the secondary. Oh, hold up. I know what I'm going to do. This is how I want to set my weapons up. Alright. That I'll keep like this, but this I'm going to take off. I'm going to put this there. This. So I have that, and then... I can't do that. Oh, this I can. Instead of the gun. Alright, cool. And then I could also beef up the thing, I think. Yep. Huh, that was weird. Let me get it, why? Where's my... Okay. Whatever, anyway. So I have that weapon for my thing, and then... It's either the axe and the spike, or the big bludgeon thing. Alright. For now. So I have it set. That's the blood trail, but where does this way go? Let's see. God, that messed him up. Boom! Look at that. Destroyed him. New collectible. Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, I would advise our members to be very wary about these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed, most of them are always affable and respectful whenever they approach us, but it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Ascalon Club to foolishly speak about our goals, our members, and our traditions. I would also like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some informants, could be the ritual of so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that, in certain conditions, when the brothers of St. Paul find a violent or bloodthirsty immortal, they call upon him this ban. What it is it exactly? I don't know. Does it really exist? I don't know for sure either. But what I've established as facts, it is that whenever a hostile or vindictive vampire has threatened London, it disappeared without a trace after the Brotherhood pronounced a ban upon him. The loyal Fergal Bansha himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must all remember. Never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. From the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Put ban on such vampires, apparently. Beware. Maybe I don't want to go that way yet. Eat that rat. What do you got? Okay. That might go somewhere too. I'm curious. Careful, that endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check on him. Okay. Oh, that guy. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Save him, whatever.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
Oh, you dead to me.
Can't breathe. Can't breathe.
Oh no, one weapon.
Don't want to die here.
Oh.
I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
Oh, damn it. I think there's so much time moving like that. Ooh. You're dead. I didn't go the way it wanted me to go, but I'm checking on this guy. I'm going to save this guy first.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
I have nothing I can ask him. Why? I didn't do the mission right. I can mesmerize him and kill him myself. 30% loss of blood quality because of a headache. Okay. Or you rescued a citizen. He will return to his district the following night. Okay. He might have not survived if I left him here another night, so I'll find other ways to ask him questions. I'm not going anywhere yet. Maybe I can find out what's going on in these sewers, and then I can come back and ask him some questions. See, I went a different way than the way it wanted me to go. This is the way I was supposed to go. But what about the other way? It said beware then. Does it all lead the same way? Yep, I do gotta go that way. Okay. I do have to go that way. Okay, good, good. He's eating rats. Oh no, sewer beast. What?
What sort of creature is this?
Yeah, what is that? It's right. Oh god. Oh god. He's a werewolf. Oh wait, I'm biting axe. Oh, he couldn't see me for a second there. What was that move? Oh, I did that cool move. I know I can do that. Oh god, I missed him that time. Oh god, rip me up. Oh, stuns me into the gut. Oh shit. Ooh. You can see me even mesmerized thing. Oh damn. Yeah, he messed me up. Oh god. Can't let him do that again. Oh no. That thing goes up. Let's try it. No, I don't want to waste it. Oh, he's down. He's down.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
That's the guy, the blood he's talking about right there on the ground, the body and bones. That's the guy, Jonathan, the mobster, that was talking to the nurse outside that would follow them in. He got dragged away by the time he made it around the wall there, down to where it was originally. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petruccu's house and present this coupon. Huh? There's Queen's voucher. I wonder what that's about. It's in French, too.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel.
I have lost the trail of Nurse Dorothy Crane after her meeting with some shady gang member. Luckily, I have found a useful hint on the man's corpse after some frenzied skulls murdered him. Some sort of coupon for a free medical exam in Whitechapel. The flyer is written in English and Romanian. Oh, the owners of the voucher are invited to find one Darius Perscu's house and ask for Dorothea. Are this Dorothea and Dorothy Crane the same person? Is she the author of the blackmail letter sent to Lady Asbury? I think I had better go to Whitechapel as soon as possible to get all the needed answers from the nurse, if I can find her there. Yeah, she bounced at the hospital. Nurse Crane.
What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what that's about. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go talk to this guy again real quick, see if there's anything else we can ask him. Like maybe she's seen Dorothy Crane or anything, knows anything about her.
Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes. Yes, I'll be. As soon as I can see the sky again.
I wonder who he is. I want to know who he is. I don't know anything about him. That's why I don't want to kill him, because it could be bad doing that. I can mesmerize him and kill him, though. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It's a shitty blood amount anyway, and he's got a headache, so I wouldn't even get that much out of it. It would just be pointless doing that. Destroying a lot of possibilities by just killing that one guy. Possibly, I don't know. That's why you never know about who when you kill, but he's got a headache and it wouldn't be worth much. Vampiric senses. The guy looks like a vampire. Look at this. Oh my god. What is this screeching in here? What's going on here? Okay. Go this way then. There. How come I can't? Oh. Oh, there's a skull there. killed him with one whack with that shot. Damn. Where am I going? See the map, I guess. I'm confused. Oh, that goes back to where I came to go to Whitechapel. Okay. I wanted to go to the docks to find the other. Huh. It's this way then. Let's see what's this direction. Did I screw up that docks mission? Because I don't know. Oh shit. Oh, she's on me. I couldn't get out of the way. Oh no. Damn. Large knife. A large, beautiful knife with a name engraved on the blade. Clay. Clay Cox, the guy I killed.
This is an impressive knife. There's a
investigation failed.
Name engraved on the metal. Clay. What kind of man puts his name on a knife?
Okay. What investigation? What the hell did I fail in investigation? Succeeded. Succeeded. Main missions. Okay. Okay. Okay, What's up? Sorry about that, guys. I turned off my mic. I forgot to turn it back on. This is the way I came from. So where is this up here? What's this guy? Oh, I want to see what that knife was. That's what I was going to do. I don't know. Investigation I failed. What was it talking about? Was it the investigation by the docks? I think that's what it was talking about, actually. Yeah. It's got to be. Because there was a person over here I could have spoken to, and they're not there anymore. I don't see the white thing. But, okay, that's back to the hospital way over there. That's the hospital right there. And then this way I'm facing is where? Let's see. Is it around the docks area. Let's just kill this guy just because we can. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of people. Maybe I don't want to do that yet.
Last warning, sir!
Okay, I'm leaving. Rests to evolve, it's sitting at the top. This is where our mission is. Pembroke. Can I get in there? A lot of shit in there I want to grab. How I got in there?
It's locked, all right.
That's where Faye Cox's body was originally, a long time ago. I murdered him. Well, we found the citizen, saving him, but... So my main mission now is to reach Whitechapel, I guess, huh? Yep. Damn, how'd I fuck up that docks mission? It was just a side thing, but still. I guess I shouldn't have gone down in the sewers so quick. But I did save an endangered citizen. So, that's cool, I guess. This game is a little bit getting used to. Should I kill Harvey Fiddick? I can even kill Dr. Swan stuff if I wanted to. Not yet, but if I have the strength to. I think this guy'd be happy if he was gone. Thomas Elwood. But if I kill him, then she's gonna end up going to bite somebody else. Maybe I should take out both of these guys. We'll give it another night. Let's go to our office. We'll see what we decide. Oh wait, hold on, I'll talk to you guys. Come here.
Good evening, Nurse Brandy.
Good evening, Doctor.
Not that they're going to talk, she was going to talk about the other nurse.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
What's this? Prevent disease, careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from the nose and throat. Do not cough in public. It's like, what's going on now? Jesus. Craziness. Alright, let's go to my office. Oh, I was past another box at night, yep. I don't know how I keep missing those things. There's one over here too, I think. Yep, right here. In here. I guess I didn't realize you could open those for a while. What's this? No. There's a lot of stuff I missed picking up, huh?
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. Let's talk to Dr. Swan stuff for a second. Oh, rare species of vampires, new collectible. As a scholar and exegete of ancestral writings, I would never insist enough about the importance of taking legends and ancient folklores into account when searching for hints about hidden or lost secrets. A common mistake is to take what we know for an established truth and use it to discard any contradictory material. For example, we must consider the possibility of undiscovered species of vampires and the necessity to rethink what we see as the established truth about the various types of immortals, based on what we know and what we gather through time. For how many centuries did we consider that vampire was the vernacular term for what we learned to call Ekon, until the day 4 explorers of the Brotherhood found proof in Siberia that Volkods were a lupine type of vampire. We considered these creatures to be linked to the mythological werewolf. Now we know it is not true. What about the rest? What about the Rakshasa from my homeland? What about the Chinese Jiangxi or the Puchin of southern Chile? And without even leaving the beautiful Great Britain, what about the stories about bat-shaped women sometimes seen flying around St. James Church in Louth? What about the creature only identified as a disaster in some obscure testimonies, which tried to destroy London in 1666 by spreading plague all around the city? What about the Nimrod, the mythical figure of the restless vampire hunter, sometimes described by ancestral British icons as a legendary huntsman who only feeds on his prey's blood and could go unnoticed among the mortals and immortals? I tell you, my brothers, we can never be too sure of what we could find. If only we could forget a few minutes what we're supposed to already know. From Unveiling the Night by Usher Talltree, Primate of St. Paul. Sorry, my brain was somewhere else while I was reading that, so I was kind of just like not reading it very good. I was thinking about other things at the moment. We're stressed out. Oh, jeez. Oh, letter to Rakashandra. That Indian doctor outside. Dear Dr. Swansa. Oh, it's from him to Dr. Swansa. I will be glad to manage the temporary morgue as soon as it's open. As I have already told you, I was a doctor during the war, and I will be glad to serve my country again. I know it is not the same being a physician for the dead as it is for the living, but I do believe it is important to welcome and take good care of our departed too. Rest assured, I will do my best to fully perform his duty to the best of my ability. Concerning the question of my qualifications, I'm sorry I can't give you anything more valuable than my parole. I swear to you that my regiment made me a doctor during the war and that I saved many lives. If my word is not enough, you can contact the military administration to verify my experience and skills. They will confirm that even if I never followed any medical studies, the war taught me what a doctor really needs to know. Always sincerely, Prakash Chandana, former doctor. So he was never really qualified in paperwork as a doctor, but he was a doctor in the war by doing doctor duties. I'm doing air quotes while I'm talking to you guys. It's funny. I was doing air quotes here while I'm reading it out loud to you guys. Stupid. What's this now? Another thing? Damn it. Warning letter. Okay. Pembroke Hospital, 25th October. Dear Dr. Swanson, I must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning the Dr. Thoreau Strickland and Harvey Fiddick case. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalized after severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. I say it may also sever its functions for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years, but for now he lacks the skills to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes he made in the past? Since Dr. Strickland refuses to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. You very respectfully, Dr. Waverly Ackroyd. So Fiddick's arm. Ackroyd doesn't want Strickland doing the... And Ackroyd's kind of a prick, but maybe he's right in that. Who knows? Another hint with Strickland. Okay, we're going to do that before we end this night and go into his office. You know, getting sleep.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
I have met Lady Ashbury.
She's a fascinating woman, wouldn't you agree?
she the reason you recruited me?
Is she the true reason you recruited me? To work on her condition and addiction for blood? A part of me is thinking I've been played.
Lady Ashbury is a cherished friend of mine. I would not betray her secrets without her consent. Come to the rescue of a damsel in distress. I ask nothing more.
I have questions.
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
You mentioned something about a secret society. A brotherhood, if I recall. Could you elaborate?
Certainly. I've been a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole for several years. We are pledged to monitor and report vampire activity in England as impartial scientific observers.
That explains your nightly wanderings about the docks and the questions you ask.
I feel it wasn't mere coincidence that led us to that part of town. There was something as yet unseen that set those chain of events in motion.
Yet you don't fear me. And still, you know the monster that lurks beneath the civilized surface.
The Brotherhood has studied your kind for centuries. We believe you are as supernatural as a lion is to a gazelle.
Huh. Good way to put it, I guess.
Since you seem quite the expert on vampires, what could you tell me about my condition and how it came about?
As men of science, our first step is always to start with what we know. Forget the myths, the hackneyed scrawlings, and the penny dreadfuls. They do not scratch the surface of the truth you now find yourself in.
The sun. The morning following my transformation. Its rays burned me. There was pain, smoke, and my skin blackened.
You will find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. The sun will most certainly hurt you, leaving you weakened and damaged, but it will not destroy you.
Huh.
Must I take a life to live?
You are a vampire. You feed, and blood is the sole sustenance that can sustain your immortal frame. And only a living creature contains the nourishment you require.
Since I'm the one working for you, what should I know about Pembroke Hospital?
Well, for many years, we have been the only medical facility in this part of town that people can rely on. We support the community here, as well as provide health care.
Where do we stand today?
Well, to be honest, we cope on a day-to-day basis. The first wave of the Spanish flu last summer took us by surprise. We lack many of the basic necessities needed.
What do you expect of me?
What we need is hope. You were a soldier. This is a war. This white coat's still a uniform. We fight to help the poor, the sick of the East End, the forgotten.
The man we pursued and slew in the canning factory, William Bishop, I believe, was he a vampire?
He was a Skald, technically speaking. The debate rages as to their classification. Some think them a subspecies of vampire, others something else.
Just for clarity, what differences are there between myself and a Skald?
A Skald is easier to eliminate, Jonathan, even if they remain formidable foes for the unprepared. Vampires... Now, vampires exist beyond the mortal realm.
Okay.
How do Skalds come into existence?
The name means slave. The etymology may indicate that they are a lesser species of vampire. From what I know, vampires tend to despise them.
The matter of Lady Ashbury's blackmailer.
Oh, I know too much about this matter already. I'm confident in trusting the interests and reputation of both the hospital and Our Lady into your able hands.
Okay.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
Okay. Let's go talk to the Indian doctor and Strickland. We have some hints on those guys before we go try to evolve our character. Here we go. These two. Let's talk to this guy.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
Huh. Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Dude, where'd the other guy go now? Ah. There he is.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Okay. I guess there's not really much.
Tell me, Waverly.
Strickland.
Are you thinking about
Harvey Fit?
Let's go talk to.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Harvey Fiddick, where are you? Oh, here you are.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
No.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Let's go talk to Chandra Rakesh. Ashkash. Wait, there's something over here I can grab. Where does this way go? Ooh, some little... Huh. What is this? Oh, okay, never mind. We were here before. We've been there. Oh, here he is. He's over here. Wait, you gonna go to the door? I wanna go with you. Open the door. Oh, what's the secret to the wood door here? Ah, damn it, he's not going to. Okay, well.
It's locked, all right. Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again. Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir, but I rose to the challenge.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then sadly depart.
Alright, let's go to my office upstairs. Look at that's a quick way in and out. I don't even use any of the guns. I should choose a shotgun for a secondary next time, just for the hell of it. Let's see. What's this serum I got? Light regenerate. Regenerate 300 health points instantly. Okay. There we go. Let's see what stuff I can make here. Oh, I can make this. Regenerate 60 blood points. Ooh, treatment for sepsis. Treatment for anemia. Treatment for fatigue. Cold. Alright. Bronchitis, pneumonia. Lungs. Okay, I don't have that one for a headache, so. Go right down the list. One for a cold. One for anemia. Damn, I can't do one for bronchitis. One for sepsis I can now. Pneumonia and bronchitis I can't make one for, but maybe I'll be able to in a moment. What's this? Can make one of those. Alright. Nice. I can upgrade those weapons, okay. Recycle. 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 Now can we make this stuff? Nope. 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 Oh, I already have them. Okay. This I already did too. That I already did. Do another one of these. Since we carry two anyway. Let's upgrade our axe or something, right? Level 3 if we can. Damn, can't. Common handle part we need. I only have 2. I need 6. I could do that though. I did that already, didn't I? Yeah, I already have it upgraded. What about my big weapon here? Can do that. Increase stealth by 10% damage. Yeah, definitely. What about my gun? Nope. This gun. Nope. Okay, let's go to. That's it. Okay, let's go to the bed here and evolve. What should we choose? Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. It's kind of cool. I like that. Be hard to hit them though if they're moving around a lot, you know? You can throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. That's kind of cool. Spear made of blood. You create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Autophagy. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Maybe I would have that. Rage stuff. The bite power. I like the bite thing because I can use my other stuff quick. Hard bite. Increase the damage inflicted when using bite in combat. Yeah, let's do that, definitely. Alright. What's this stuff? You can carry 3 serums on you. Okay, bullet. No, I don't care about that. Blood capacity. Increase your blood capacity. I like that. I like the blood spear thing. I want to see that. Look at it. Looks awesome. The vampire wields the blood and throws it like a spear. This power can take time to charge, but is deadly effective at medium and long range. It's a powerful supernatural tool for vampires who don't like close combat. If you cannot avoid the bloodsucker's attack, just try to keep your mouth closed. Why does it go this way or that way? Oh, large blood spear which can pass through enemies in front of you. Massive projectile, greater damage. And this one is concentrated, crease, small blood spears. Oh, that's cool. So you change it up. Nice. Alright, let's do one more thing. Oh, I unlocked this stuff because of that. Word. Rage. Abyss. Alright, increase your blood absorption. Okay, we do that too. Blood absorption. When I bite, I'll get more blood out of them. Alright, let's do it. What happened in that night? Let's see. Should tell us in a minute. No? Oh. Alright, so I gotta reach Whitechapel then. That's my main goal right now. Yep, that's the main goal. Alright, so yeah, our mission is to put an end to the blackmail plot against Lady Ashbury and to live amongst mortals. Alright guys, I am going to... Oh, what is this? Hold on. This is a newspaper missing. Okay. Okay guys, I'm going to end this video right here, and we'll start the next video at this spot. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. This is Fox and Oxen Gaming, and thank you for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry about my head cold. I know my voice and everything's kind of... But, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Pausing it right here. Peace out, y'all.